Like, if he's never lost, that'd be honestly kind of concerning. Be like, huh, there's something kind of strange afoot, too. Phew. Bye-bye, school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Yeah, I ought to hit up Paulina Mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, speaking of Paulina Mall, here, take this. Black sword. What was it, made in Minecraft? I mean, even Minecraft swords have more detail than one block. Guess there isn't an icon for black sword then. What's that? It's just a small reward. Deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Paulina Mall? It's called Mayoido.
That'd be correct.
It just reopened today, actually. If you bring it to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you. Okay.
Why?
Is an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear from the shop owner than from me. In real life, sometimes I go to antique stores trying to find vehicle parts. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. Usually don't find anything useful, but it doesn't hurt to look. Antique shop in Paulina Mall, chairman suggests I pay them a visit. Sometimes I find like old video games I snag. And yeah, the game's morals are not super great. Yeah, this is honestly like such a weird game in so many ways. Synthesized weapon, woohoo, is that what's going on here? It's this icon here. It's, this. Mayoido Antiques, whatever. However it's pronounced. How they'll be able to help me, I don't know. Guess the only thing that's left to do is find out. Let's go do it.
Welcome.
Oh, are you in high school? And you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. Have any old vehicle parts? Seems this lady owns the antique shop. I should show her the black sword that I got from Ikutsuki. What's that? Here, let me have a look.
I see.
I see. So you're one of the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I could be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. Those statues to your left, my right, like to the right of you from the way I'm looking, but your left. Isn't that a dude that we fought in Persona 5? Isn't that like a type of persona there? This here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment.
Of course.
I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself, okay? These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander. Mayoido Antiques. You can now travel to Mayoido Antiques to conduct an item fusion or item exchange. Item fusions involve expending one weapon part and a handful of required materials to create a unique piece of equipment. In the item exchange, the proprietor will take any gemstones off your hands in exchange for items. Materials that are used in item fusions can often be found in Tartarus, so you'll be able to collect them as you explore. Okay, an interesting UI here.
which one?
So, yeah, it'd be nice if these were like grayed out or something to show that I don't have any.
You've come at a good time.
Nameless
There are some new
katana.
items you can create.
At first I thought that was saying I owned 24 nameless katanas. All stats +1, that's pretty good. Okay. So, it doesn't actually say who can use this.
Those antiques and gems can lose their luster.
That's either
very
my
easily
character
if
or
you don't take
Junpei.
care of them. What would you like?
I hope that's me. 145 attacks, that's even higher than this. Plus fear high. Oh, it says right there, for Harmonia. A fusion sword that is simple but well forged for Harmonia. A long sword said to have slayed ancient demons for Harmonia. I mean,
Everything
are
will
all the
have to
plus
sure to be
ones gonna make
useful
that
against the shadows.
big a
Give them go,
difference?
will you?
That's because probably gonna get a gun. You could probably make it America intensifies joke now. Yeah. Just if only he was a toddler getting a gun, then it would really be America intensifies. But yeah. Whoa. Should I just take like the highest damage? Blade is Junpei. Okay, so Blade and I get sword / katana, I guess.
Please bring the required materials.
Wait, this is for Harmonia, this is for Yukari, this is for Junpei, this is for Sonata, this is for Mitsuru.
To make this, you'll need materials. Please bring the required materials.
Yeah.
What would you like?
I mean, how good is my current thing anyway? Trade
Go
card?
on, look around.
What? Oh, so I can trade materials for different skill cards here. Interesting. How much they cost. Huh. Oh yeah, maybe I'll come here and actually make some builds before the
Even
next
after trying
boss.
my hobby- Go on,
Trade
look
item.
around.
So I can trade some of those gems for things here too. Interesting.
Everything good? Come again.
Hold on. It'd be nice if I could just compare right there to my current equipment. So that's 130. So if I got the thing with all stats plus 1, it wouldn't be that big of a power increase, but it would be all stats plus 1. I'll maybe stop in again before the next boss and decide then or something, or maybe Google what's better before the next time. I never noticed that my tube keeps on moving during these during the screen. Oh yeah, and I have a thing. The shoes. The thingamabob here. Also looking up, apparently this kid shows up in Persona 4 as well. So these games might very well take place in the same universe, and instead of at the same time, they just kind of take place from back to back from what you can tell. Oh, interesting. There's the power growing from within you stems from
I'm looking.
Yeah. So I have those sketchy sketchers that you want to see. You've already completed this request. These are the sought-after max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes. Perhaps their intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure they shall prove more useful to you. Please take this as your reward, more Twilight Fragments. Oh, and I have another thing I can report.
A request?
Bring me a mysterious person's autograph? Oh, well, here you go.
Excellent.
Oh,
Now,
it seems you've
let's
already
hear your
completed this
report.
request. I got that a while back, but I guess you only had it as a request,
my.
like, recently. It says here, Tanaka's amazing commodities. Ah, it must be that prominent figure's autograph. I must say, he has very beautiful penmanship. He must be as powerful as the rumors say. Man who rambles along to a unique melody. Oh, I see you've acquired a new bond in addition to the autograph. That is very good news indeed. Please take this as your reward. Nihil Blade. Oh, and I could forge that into a thing, but I'll do that some other time. That's what I'll do. So it's evening, and now I can hang out with him. Some people would be willing to hang out there. Okay, I'll just hang out with Tanaka again. Oh, sure. Oh, well, if it isn't acoustic. I believe you're at the peak of adolescence, correct? What I have to say might prove very interesting. Naturally, it's free of charge. Sure. Where's my tab frame? It's one of these ones closer to the left. Yeah. So it's 3. Whoops, I just bumped my pop filter there. So 3 to 4. All I have to say is sure have. That's all I gotta do. Just say sure have, and then we good. Yeah. Caught your attention, did I? Well, you better listen carefully then. Sure will.
Today's lesson is called "The smaller the dog, the louder the bark." Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the
What?
beach?
Where's this coming from? I sure have.
My, I don't think I've ever seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye, it says. It's been selling like hotcakes.
That sounds
In fact,
illegal.
It's our #1 seller.
Assuming it's a thing that would be possible.
Unfortunately,
I don't think it would be.
customers have been complaining that it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's
told
what I
my
would
staff to
imagine.
Just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
President Tanaka seems to trust me. I understand him a little better now. What a guy, huh? Rank 4, Devil Businessman.
Have you
Oh, I
repeated
could have
your
also checked if
promise?
that monk was
You
available.
didn't tell anyone, did you?
Like, I didn't even
If you
think
go
about
back
that.
On your word, I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find.
People do that all the time with AI when they want to get back at someone online nowadays. It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. So on Monday, we get beach episode. So what's going on here? Post-exam break begins today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Come to think of it, the crops planted on the rooftop should be ready for harvest by now. I should go check on them. Oh, okay, I'll do that in that case. Let me do this really quickly. You can have all my money. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dime, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today, we're introducing the Sweet Seasonal Corn Set, sponsored by the Amish. I don't know, you gotta have corn for summer. Sweet, sweet corn.
Good.
First up, we have the Tetracorn. You'll get 3 of them. This is one item I highly recommend, so that's a play on Tetracorn. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Bad kid.
We'll throw in this Makara corn too. Cause how many? 3. All this for just, oh my god, that's expensive. Special limited product. It doesn't say what they do. Maybe they don't do anything, and it's just like a complete gag. Take my money. I want it right now.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing part 2 of the design and brand set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. So much for me having a whole bunch of monies. Like, I have enough to get me by for, like, the next little while still, but it's starting to get to the point where it's like, I keep buying things here. I'm gonna be running out. Like, it's starting to get concerning. So, yeah. To make a Harmonia quote book for these streams, you know, there used to be a command with, was it Nightbot? I think I was running a Streamlabs chat bot where people used to be able to like add quotes. They could do like exclamation point quote and it would give like one of the quotes randomly, and they could do like some other command to add like new quotes, and then they could just pull up like random quotes. That would just be from like random streams over the years. But I haven't had that chat bot for like a long time, but that used to be a thing many years ago. Thinking about that, Tarokaja potato, plant. Grow the Amronian, that I guess is, yeah, kind of onion. I'm not familiar with Amronians, but I'm sure I'm familiar with onions. Let's go duplicate a skill card, because it's always good to do that. May as well not let it go to waste. So let's go over here, and then let's check here. I'll pray. Passive, and then how about crit rate boost? Sure, that sounds good. Thank you. And then, yeah, and so much for giving money here. So I'm running out of monies again. Who wants to hang out? All one's requesting a message from my healthy brain food. Maybe I should hang out with the old couple or something. I don't know. Like, that's Hierophant rank 4. Yeah, I'm at 8 with you now. So no rush. And then the last person that wants to hang out is... that would just be the Moon Dudo, right? Yeah, that's just the Moon Dudo. So maybe I'll hang out with the old couple, assuming I have a Hierophant persona, which I do not right now. So, like... I could fuse a couple things and then go buy one, I guess. Hold on, let's just have a quick look-see at if this seems decently reasonable. I do want to penny pinch a little bit. But let's just see, out of curiosity, first and foremost, in Hierophant. 2,700? That's not that bad. I could do that. Also, my hat's probably way dry by now. It's still very slightly damp from the storm earlier. But
Now then.
Which
yeah, that's not that
will
bad.
you choose?
I mean, I'm using these. I probably won't be using this for a little while, because summer break now. So I can do something like this. Man, I'm at level 28, not level 29, so I can't do this. Seeing how it's 3 AM and that's a reasonable time to get sleepy, you should probably try to eat, so I'm gonna head out. Have a fun time though, I hope everyone had a good night. Okie doke, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, Delta Thingy. I hope you have an awesome rest of the night. I almost said an awesome rest of the stream. That's not Words. Gosh dang it. Can I just, like... I wonder if I unlock turning personas into items like in Persona 5 later. Or something.
Is a great joy of mine.
Is this acceptable?
I mean, I don't really need this guy per se. And my chariot one is a persona that I actually want to keep. I don't really need this, like, for building up bonds, but it's another one that I kind of want to keep. Same with this. Like, these are my good go-to ones. I don't need these two. But I already have a jack-o'-lantern, so would it even let me? I already have that persona. Like, I'm using these ones. So, like... What happens if I... So, out of curiosity, I haven't checked this in a while.
All the elements you need?
Yeah, and I don't really need these, per se. So, considering I don't have a whole lot of monies, I don't really need to do that anytime soon. But, let's say I want to summon this.
You can't carry any more than that.
Yeah, is there any way I can trash one?
Now then, let's begin.
No, I have to...
Will you choose?
Maybe I won't hang out with the old couple
Very well.
right now.
We look.
Maybe not right at this moment. I'll do that some other time. Apparently they're like always available. Not always, but you know, one of the ones that's available so much of the time. Maybe I should just advance this for now. Go 5 to 6. Nom nom. Phew, exams are finally over. Now to celebrate with some food. Every hour spent testing felt like torture. I need some brain food. Nom nom. I also have pain during exam week, Kusakun. Grown man's gotta eat after all. Wondering about my clothes? No. Well, I see the reason I wear a school uniform is hard to find something that'll fit. So I want to go get something to eat. I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Feels if we can grow closer. Yeah, so this is 5 to 6. My moon tab is... Did I go past that? Nope, I didn't. It's right here. So 5 to 6, I'm gonna need to say, are you sick? Okay. Just say, are you sick? Gotcha. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. I knew I could count on you, Harmonia-kun. And today's main course, seafood soup. I know just the place for it. I'm sure it's filled with the familiar smell of fish.
7, 8, 9. Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all!
Why, you playing Pokemon
Doesn't
Go?
anyone take me seriously. I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all.
What? Should have made that sound as he was doing that animation.
What's going on?
I didn't realize that he was Liquid Ocelot here.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy. Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Are you sick?
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If
What
I
is
want
he
my
a-
place in paradise after this world ends,
What
I
is
have
he
to
a
prove my
part of
worth.
here?
It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
Mitsu seems comfortable having me as a friend. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Wow. Rank 6. Cool.
Nah, the noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise.
Oh, great.
But for now, let's just focus on our ramen.
I can't wait to be indoctrinated.
Sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Finish my meal with Suemitsu and went back to the dorm. Alright. Oh, no one's greeting me today? Wow, sucks to suck, man. Okay. I think the print is gonna be ready for a color change here soon to do the spikes at the top. I think, let me just double check that I was gonna do silver at the top. Yeah, silver was my plan, so I'll switch over to that. When I was away, like, over at my uncle's place, visiting with the guests that are there, among, like, family, their family, and then friends and all that, I had already started this print because I didn't realize that we were going to be going there. It was very, like, oh, we're going here. You want to come along? I was like, sure. And I changed the cooldown time in that if it's pausing and waiting for me to change color, like the time before it gives up and cancels the print and just keeps it warm, I changed the time for that to 3 hours just to make sure that it would still be here and warm by the time that I got back. Because if it cools down, then it cancels the print and you can't resume it anymore. Even though I'm pretty sure, like, the Ender 3s have been marketed to apparently be able to do that, but, like, I've never been able to figure that out with mine. It's only if it's still warm that it lets me. Otherwise, it's like, it has to home again, and it can't get its home access while there's a print in the way. And if I do home, I don't think it wants to do it again. Anyway, I got home, and it was waiting for a color change, and it had been there for a while with, like, the purple LUT in there. And it had stayed warm without pushing any filament through for so long that it actually decently clogged the machine. So I had to do some serious work into unclogging it before I could color change to black and then resume it. Had to take my good old unclogging wire, metal wire that I have, and I straighten out and I jab through there to push out any filament from the area where things aren't supposed to melt. And they kind of got stuck in there, melted and hardened. Push them out until they get to the area that they actually warm and melt and get pushed through. And anyway, that was my little bit of pain there. But I got it sorted out, evidently, because it's printing, and this time I'll be right here to color change and don't have to worry about it just staying warm for so long and clogging itself. Alright, so this is the tower, dude. But, like, I don't have a tower persona. I don't know if I even have one in here. Why? Have I ever gotten a tower persona? Is that a thing I have yet? Or no? Let's just find out really quickly. I'm curious here.
Welcome to the
Yeah, welcome to the Velvet Room. So...
I too.
Oh,
This
this.
is your progress so far.
Do I have a tower persona? I don't. I do not have a single tower persona. There's only 4 in the game, apparently. Out of curiosity...
It is a
Nope, none of these are tower.
persona you-
Alright, I'm not hanging out with that monk for a while, I don't think. I don't think that's happening. Maybe after the next time I go to Tartarus, maybe I'll look at a tower persona. Maybe I'll actually get one of them. Wait, what were their levels? Screw, I'm going back in. Will I be getting any one of them remotely soon? Should have looked at the
Welcome
levels.
to the Velvet Room.
I don't really need to talk, I don't think. Let's see here.
This is your progress
So-
so far.
67, 60, 31. Okay, so 1 is around the corner-ish. Like, I'll probably gain a few levels the next time I go to Tartarus now that new areas are unlocked and I can go and fight a bunch of
Rouse to your
bosses and
heart's
stuff.
content.
Probably gain like 2 or 3 levels. And be able to get
Are
that
you
guy
finished?
soonish. And start hanging out with the monk. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe in the nearest future, but I'm not gonna do that right now. It's Sunday, and on Sunday... Yeah, that's those. No one wants to hang out at the dorm. I don't want to hang out with you until I get a tower persona. Was there a thing on the computer that I could check out? Otherwise, I'll see if the seafood full course is available today, which I think it would be, right? Like, yeah, I can check this out. A note with the URL of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies. Or I can save that for when I really have nothing to do. Like, I think the seafood full course is available now. I mean, my academics are also so high and I don't really need to worry about it. Like, I don't know. Screw it, just check this out, I guess. Let's see what this URL leads to. Effective security measures online. This seems to be a website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here, each with a detailed text explanation. I guess I'll start with the most watched video. I watched a how-to video on subduing violent individuals. I learned the importance of having the will to stand up to an enemy. Yeah, I can use what I learned in our fights in Tartarus. I mean, you learn how to use ambush. Oh, that sounds important. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction an enemy is facing. Oh, so I no longer have to backstab. Press and hold R2 to dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. By pressing square while in this state, you will ambush the enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase Harmonia's theurgy gauge and may distress the enemy at the beginning of battle. Okay, so there's still an advantage in it. Back. No wonder that one was a bit pricier. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Like, I had no idea what that was going to unlock, but that's good.